So this clown here, Evildea, he have made a polyglot video that he want to expose or a polyglot, and then what? Then in that video he will show someone that no one even have heard about, someone from TikTok, or I think she also have a YouTube channel, but someone no one have heard about. Instead of showing Luca Lampriello or Steve Kaufman or some famous polyglot YouTuber, then he will show someone no one have ever heard about. That's one thing. The other thing is that this person will only say few sentences in English. Then he will say that he thinks that maybe she is B2 in English and her English sounds good. Even she only say few sentences. But when I speak in English for many hours in my videos, then they will make fun of my English and say that my English is very bad and that I cannot speak English and they cannot understand what I'm saying. Because they're some fucking shit humans. They always say shit about me. Why will they do that? Like, try to find a reason why they will do that. They do that because I'm telling the truth and they have a problem with that. That's why they will say always stupid things about me. Here, this video here, I speak 8+1 languages. This video here that he just uploaded 1 hour ago, saying that this person here say that she can speak 9 languages. Then listen here now. Listen what he will say about her English, and then try to notice what I've showed you before, what people are saying about my English.
Is damn near flawless. Now that is quite the thing. So let's take a look at her English.
And then English. I don't know what to say anymore. I think I already said everything that I could say, but well, that's me speaking in English, I guess. And then I feel like I should say something interesting in English because many people will understand, but I don't know what to say. And then I set the timer of the video for 1 minute and I'm running out of time and this is driving me crazy. But I think I finished already, so that's good. Yeah.
Now that's all we have for English, which is surprising in a lot of ways considering the fact, English is the international language, but she hasn't produced realistically anything else in English except for like single word phrases here and there. Although her English does sound good there. And this comment pretty much sums it up. There is not enough video evidence of her speaking to be able to judge sufficiently. In the videos that were found, she only speaks 1 or 2 sentences or only a few words. I could not find any videos of her speaking English extensively. I think her oral production is okay. So far, all the clips I've seen of her are basically one-liners, so it's hard to judge. But in one of the videos, she says she can't think of what to say, has a pause, and is unable to formulate an ending to that section, and is able to explain to the viewer that she wants to do more English content and wishes she had something to say, which is why I rated her production as a B2. Now, if you have a look here, pretty much everyone says we don't have enough content to make a verdict. This person says B2. So based on that, I'm not going to actually place her English anywhere on the framework. I will say that maybe she's a B2. She clearly can speak the language. We just have no idea how well she can speak the language. So let's go have a look at Italian.
So when she only said few sentences in English, then he will say maybe she's B2. So someone who's only said few sentences in English, then he will say that maybe she's B2. Maybe she's good at English, but that's not the point. The point is, those liars seem like Evildea and Metatron, and this language come up, and also these other idiot days and words, lamo, shithole, fuckhole, asshole, motherfucker, and those other people supporting the fake polyglot YouTubers, liars and scammers, and the ones supporting Evildea and Metatron. They will make fun of my English, and before I disabled the comments on my channel when it was available, the comments, then they'll make fun of my English and say that they cannot understand what I'm saying, and they will say something bad about it and make fun of me and say that I cannot speak English or say that my English is very low level. So someone who only says few sentences, then he will say that she's B2 in English or maybe B2 in English. But when I speak for many hours in English in my videos and also have a live stream in English, then they will say that my English is very bad and very low level. But you know what? It doesn't matter which level my English is. But it's funny how those idiots, they would always say about the polyglot YouTubers that maybe they are B1 or B2 or C1 or C2 in some languages, where they show no proof of really speaking those languages. But when I have many videos speaking in English and a live stream speaking in English, then they'll say my English is very bad or I cannot speak English. And also about my French, I know I said that I cannot speak French and I said my French is very bad. But I'm saying like this because I don't want to make it look like I can speak better French than I can. But the truth is that right now I know some French and I can speak some French and I can understand some French. I don't know if it's A1 or A2 or B1 or B2 or what level, but I can speak some French and I can understand some French. I know more French than before, and maybe soon I will start to practice more French. But the thing is, those idiots, they will always criticize me. Some of those idiots supporting the liars and the scammers, they will even say that my Danish and Arabic is not good or that I cannot speak the languages. Like, they're so fucking stupid in their head. Like my own native language, then I've seen some people making some comments saying that they don't think I can speak Arabic or that I cannot speak Danish. Especially I've seen some people saying that I cannot speak Danish or that my Danish is very bad, when Danish is my native language that I've been speaking since I was a little child. They're so fucking stupid in their heads. But it's because there are some liars and some people supporting liars and scammers. And because I'm the one who's telling the truth, and I'm the one who's telling the truth about the fake polyglot YouTubers, and they have a problem with that, that's why they will criticize me and say shit about me. Also, as I said, it doesn't really matter how good I can speak any language. I'm not making some videos saying that I can speak 10 or 20 or 30 or 50 languages. I'm not lying to people or fooling people. I'm not selling people some products. I'm not doing anything lying to people or scamming people. So it doesn't really matter how good I speak any language.